Ticket Machine is the official ticket broker of Spartan Nation. No matter what you need a ticket for, border to border, coast to coast, the Ticket Machine is your ticket source. So whether you need to get into the hottest concerts, the best sporting events, you want the best seats in the house, or you just want to get in the door, when you want to go to any event that requires a ticket, anywhere, border to border, coast to coast, it's always theticketmachine.com. Theticketmachine.com, 517-655-3201. Check it out today at theticketmachine.com.
Always great to be back at Grand Rapids Catholic Central High School with Marcus Bingham. Mark, how are you, buddy?
Good. How about you?
Good. Now, I got to tell you, I said this to you as soon as you walked in the room. You look like you've gained weight. I'm not going to ask you how much you weigh, but you're putting on some pounds, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not like me pounds. You don't look like a fatty.
No.
What do you mean, no? But you are. But you are. I mean, you got some ball coming, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you're probably a little bit farther along right now than where Jaron was at this time. So that says a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working, so it's starting to pay off.
How hard is it, Marcus? Because there's one thing to work on your game on the court. But to be a great player, you got to work on your game with nutrition. You got to work on your game in so many other places. People don't really think about that when it comes to the dinner table, do they?
Nah, not for real.
How hard is that? Or is it not hard for you?
I mean, I just kind of like, now I'm just kind of like eating everything, so, you know, it's kind of easy. But yeah, I used to didn't like eat certain stuff because like I didn't like it, but now I'm just like eating stuff that I didn't like then. Now I'm eating just to eat it. I'm trying to put the extra pounds on.
I was joking with your mom and dad a while back about, I bet they're just looking forward to Michigan State having to pick up your grocery bill now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you were a great AAU player. You went out and traveled a lot last year on the circuit. You took your first plane flight. You went to Vegas. Is there something nice, though, now? Because the basketball season's over, and like your little brother, Michael, he's out playing AAU. Isn't it a little bit nice, though, to be able to rest and relax and know you're not traveling every weekend all over?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that gives me a lot of time to get some more work in, you know, just chill. That's really it. It's good.
Now, chill, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing.
Okay, it's a good thing. See, I don't know. I'm old, right? My whole thing, when I was a kid, it was sweet. Now, I don't even know if they even use that term. All right, let me ask you about you, Marcus. How far have you come as a player? What are you better at than when you signed on signing day?
I'm more of a leader, and, you know, yeah, I'm really more of a leader now. Yeah, but I like to push guys, like my teammates. I like to push them to where they need to be, and, you know, I'm a hard worker. I'm just kind of keep that intensity going into college.
I'm going to tell you where I think you're different, and I want you to feel free. You and I are buddies. If you disagree, you can tell me you think I'm wrong. Is that fair?
Yeah.
This was the first time, and it happened about the last third of the season, where I just snuck in to watch a game. Didn't want to do an interview. I just wanted to be able to evaluate you. I saw Marcus Bingham play a little mad. I saw you get a little bit angry. I saw an edge of you that I liked a little bit because you always have the $1 million smile. Everybody loves Marcus. They could do a TV show about you. Everybody loves Marcus. Nobody hates Marcus. But I saw a little bit of edge to you. What is this little edge I'm seeing? Where's that come from?
Just playing hard. That's really it.
But I saw it first a little bit with another team, and I saw you go up, punish them for it. And a couple of games later, I saw a little bit of frustration with a teammate. Not bad. Izzo said this year's past team, they missed out because they didn't have one player who would be a jerk at the right time. I saw you kind of get on a teammate a little bit. You didn't call him out. You made it clear to him you weren't happy. Is this the next evolution of your game now, going to that next level? I like it, Marcus.
I mean, yeah, you got to play tougher. I mean, I'm going to the next level, so I know it's not going to be easy. You know, you got to bring that toughness and make other people want to do stuff with you. So.
Awesome. So your first plane trip ever, you got on a plane for AAU and went out to Vegas.
I did.
So when Michigan State announced that this year you're playing out in Vegas in a tournament, how cool was that? Were you excited to be going back to Sin City?
Yeah. Sin City.
That's a good name for it, though, isn't it?
Kind of.
Marcus, I want to dig in with you a little bit on Foster Lawyer, Thomas Kithier, Gabe Brown, Aaron Henry. A lot of people don't realize you guys are a tight-knit group, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is it about you guys as a group that you guys are so close?
I mean, we talk every day, you know. I know we're not like in the same area all the time, but we all make sure that we doing what we're supposed to be doing in the gym, working out every day. So we just really talking and communicating with each other makes us together. As is like we just sitting right by each other.
I used to tease Jaron. Every time I saw Jaron, he always had food in his hand because they wanted him gaining weight. So from now on, every time I see it, I want to see food and market. Unless you're on the court, you got to have food. Is that a deal?
Yeah.
Trust me, when you get to Michigan State, you're going to eat more than you ever thought possible to eat. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Did Jaron let you in a little bit on what the diet's like?
No, kind of everybody did, but I already figured that going in.
You did? Okay. How would you describe your game? I was asked recently if you're like Jaron, and I said there are similarities, but there are differences too. I think you run the court a little bit better than Jaron. How would you describe your game?
I'm 6'10", 6'11", really versatile. My game is different from his. I think I shoot better than him, and I can dribble the ball like really real good. And we play good defense, me and him. That's what I compare my defense to his, and we're both really long. We got a lot of upside. So.
I want to ask you about your ball handling because that really is something I don't think people understand about you. You are very comfortable handling the ball. There's no fear in you. You're not afraid of it. You can bring the ball up the court if people want to press. Is that because your growth spurts came late and you handled the ball a lot early? Where does that comfort come from? Because I do think that's a part of your game that people don't understand.
The gym, just working out every day. That's really where it came from. And then, the growth spurt, it just all came together. That's really it.
I want to ask you about Catholic Central. I remember you and I were just standing there kind of, in your words, chilling after signing day, after I'd interviewed you. The cameras weren't on. And I said, Marcus, what does it mean, the success you've had? And you said to me, man, this place. What is it about, a lot of guys, they don't thank their school. What is it about Catholic Central? I'd never had a player point their school out to me, and I thought that was really unique. What is it about this place that's so special?
Everything. The students, the teachers, just Catholic Central. Me coming here, it changed my life basically. Everybody here, they're rooting for you. They want to see you do good, and it's just a lot of good people here.
Coaching. Coach Meerman is a guy that, quite frankly, could be coaching in college. He's still in high school. Don't know why, but he is, and he's doing a great job. But he's a college-level coach. Do you feel like it helps you, Marcus, when you see some other guys who maybe don't have as good a coaching that has gotten you maybe as far ahead as you are?
Yeah, most definitely. He helps me like almost everything, so that's kind of like my second dad.
Who's harder on you, mom or coach?
Coach.
I had to ask that, but I already knew the answer. I want to ask you about college, about coming to Michigan State. You're going to enroll early. You're going to be there in May, mid-May after you finish your things here. Let's talk about that. What are you most excited about other than basketball?
Just being on campus, just to see what it's like. I know it's not going to be like a lot of kids. Like the whole school is not going to be there, but just being up there, just getting a feel for it. That's really what I'm looking forward to.
I had a Michigan State player tell me a couple years ago, I said, how is it different? And he said, in high school, they all knew who I was, but they didn't really care that I was a basketball player. My first class at Michigan State, the professor asked if he could take a selfie with me and get an autograph. It is a different world, isn't it?
It is.
Obviously, I've seen you at the Breslin a lot. Sitting there watching any of those games, did you ever think to yourself, did you imagine what it was going to be like to be playing at Breslin, out there on the court, packed, going crazy for you?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. State championship game and the game before that, just thoughts about me in a Michigan State jersey, just going up and down the court, just kept running through my head, throughout the whole day. But I'm really looking forward to it.
I want to ask you about that. When you look in the stands and Izzo's there to watch you, or your future Spartan teammates or fellow Spartan guys who played there, what did that mean to you that here they are supporting their little brother?
I really didn't even know that was there until my coaches said something about it. But that's nice. If I was in a position, and I'm looking at my next teammate, I do the same thing. So I thank him for that.
All right, I got to ask you this question, and I can't get out of here without doing it because it just wouldn't be fair. Your brother, Michael, I mean, he's going to be really special, and he's going to be a special basketball player like you. So do you keep reminding him that he's the little brother, or are you doing everything in the world to help him be better?
Yeah, I'm trying to help him be better, but he knows he's a little brother, so.
Oh, he knows it?
I don't really gotta say too much.
All right, now, are you already in his ear? Hey, you got to come to East Lansing?
No, I'm not pressuring him like that. I mean,
You don't want him in East Lansing with you?
I mean, I do. I do, but it's him. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Awesome. All right, moving forward now. Are you going to reach out to any class of 19 recruits and try to get guys to come? I know there were guys who reached out to you. Are you going to start recruiting to get guys for next year's team?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Who do you talk to?
I don't talk to nobody right now, but I plan on today I was just thinking about this in my last class, but the Vernon Carey,
Yep.
I met him when he was up there, and I'm gonna try to recruit him to get there, and a couple more players like Romeo and Rocket. I'm real cool with Rocket, so I've been on him about it.
Awesome. The great Marcus Bingham. Mark, thank you as always, brother. I can't wait to see you at Moneyball.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, buddy.